Okay, Nitanako Tsoyanski Pui Nimtu tu Pikani. Hello, my Indian name is Singing in the Water, and my, I guess, government name is Jaron Weasel Bear, but I come from the Pikani Nation, and I got invited here today to, I guess, sing a couple Feather Game songs. Feather Game, just to explain a little bit about the Feather Game. Feather Game, yes, it is a ceremony, and it's been around the Pikani Nation for, for, I don't know, a lot of years. It's a lot of years it's been around the Pikani Nation, and that's one of the ceremonies that we held on to for a lot of years, because I know through stories and stuff like that we lost a lot of our, not a lot, but some of our culture and some of our ways. But I know the Feather Game was one of the ceremonies that been around the longest on the Pikani Nation. So for that being said, how I'm tied to it is my late father. His name was Les Plain Eagle, and he was a Feather Game bundle holder. And as he passed on a few years ago, and I wanted to follow in my dad's footsteps and kind of carry on his knowledge of what he knows, especially with the singing part, because he was pretty. I guess one of the main guys of the song holders of the Feather Game. Every time there was Feather Game, my dad was always one of the guys there that was one of the main singers. So that's kind of the role that I want to take on too. And plus, both him and my mother they hold on to a bundle. So he's passed on now. So I kind of stepped in for him and taking over that role, and being a partner to my mother to the Feather Game bundle. And that's what the Feather Game is. Yes, it is a ceremony, but at the same time, it's fun too, because you're playing, against the men or versus the women, and I want to say the elderly people really they take the game very serious. So when you go to a Feather Game, it's a lot of fun. It's a place to go to for healing and to ask for prayers and all that kind of good stuff, and especially getting the elders together alongside the young people. That's another thing too, is that's a big thing that we want to encourage too, is the young people coming out and mingling with the older people. And the Feather Game is it's a good ceremony to have, and a good ceremony to have around the Pikani Nation. And for as long as I've known growing up, it's been around. So I'm just going to share a couple songs that are used, they're used right in the Feather Game. It would be two songs that I'm going to sing are, they're the songs that are sung right in the main game when you're playing. I'm not going to sing any of the opening songs. I'll just sing two of the game songs, if you want to call them. So here's one of them. So that's one of the songs too that would be being played in the main game, if that's basically you want to call it. And I want to compare it to probably hand games too. It's similar to hand games. You are hiding bones and you are playing for sticks and stuff like that. But I don't want to get too much into it. You got to basically come out and experience the game. But so here's the second song of one of the Feather Game songs. just two, I guess, songs of the feather game. You know, those are songs that been around for a long time, and you know, for myself, you know, being part of the feather game and the bundle itself, you know, I encourage people just to come out and, you know, get back into our way of life, and you know, these different ceremonies, learning how to sing. You know, by all means, you know, I'm here to teach and to share my knowledge with everybody, because you know, that's just the way I was taught by my late father. Is, you know, whatever you have, you share your gift and share whatever knowledge you have with people that are willing to learn. So thank you very much for having me, and those are just I guess a little small bit of the feather game. And you know, in order to know more, you just got to come out to one of the ceremonies, and we will be having some soon. Thank you again.